in my view, the key challenges in the immediate term is obviously to get sufficient resources to pay for the compensation to the victim, which is the kind of short-term challenge. And then secondly, you can look at what are the lessons learned and the challenge that I will call kind of structurally speaking. There are several levels. One will be drawing lesson from what has happened. How do we make sure that that never happen again? I.e., how do we make sure that we do not jeopardize people's health and safety for the sake of any kind of reasons? Another challenge that we have moving forward, how do we make sure that we assist the government, in this case Bangladesh, but going beyond Bangladesh, as a country to have the minimum institutional capacity to face such challenges? Then we have also some challenges in terms of balancing the economic and the social. One thing is to really make sure that, okay, we have the minimum living standards that are needed for the workers. Another thing is to do it in a way that it does not jeopardize the economy, the business. So how do we strike the right balance? From what we have also seen, namely when you talk about the compensation, one of the challenges that we're getting from there, one thing is for us, and ILO has been quite very good in using the Convention 121 as a reference point in dealing with the compensation issue. Now, how do we move ahead, making it in a systemic approach for Bangladesh or for other countries, and while doing that, making sure that the impacts on the cost of production for the economy still allow the country to remain competitive? So how do you do that at the country level, or do you deal with that at the regional level to make sure that the country keep their competitiveness? And as a region, we also have to see how do we balance the need to protect the workers' rights, which is for us non-negotiable, that we really need to protect their right, improving their living condition. At the same token, still making it appealable for the international buyers to kind of come and outsource the work. Because at one point, if the difference about the production does not worth the while, it's the whole business that will go down. You know, there have been a lot of talk where we believe that everybody has to do their part. For example, the consumers. And we said that the consumers, are they ready to pay €1 more or $1 more? And if you have an opinion poll, you'll see that most consumers will not mind paying $1 more. But the heart of the matter, how do we ensure that that extra dollar goes to the pockets of the workers? How do we make sure that it does not end up in the subcontractor level or the retailer level, etc.? So those are the challenges that we believe that as an international community, we need to engage the debate, and hopefully in the coming months or years, we can have a good solution.